showing you now the character Rao. Now, Rao is interesting and stands out to me because of the film Miami Vice from 2006 and the character that this gentleman played within that film. Now, this character, played by Colin Farrell, alongside, once again, Jamie Foxx in the film Miami Vice, is a Michael Mann film. This is once again what we're talking about, how I've been pointing out Jamie Foxx to you for a specific reason, and that is because of Vice City and what is coming within Vice City. Yo, what's good? It's your boy Ninsky. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing basically how this pattern that we've been analyzing and showcasing on my channel will be definitely continuing throughout GTA 6. So it's been a pretty exciting week for the GTA community. We had the announcement of the pre-orders, and with that we had a whole bunch of screenshots and whatnot that I'm pretty sure you've already seen videos about, people saying 101 things you missed, blah 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 blah. Well, like always, they tend to mention the most obvious things and disregard the more hidden aspects as to what we've actually been shown. So let's get right into it. We'll try to keep this short and sweet, but obviously what I'm showing you here is the Vice pack that comes with every single edition of GTA 6 that we're going to be getting. So no matter if you pay the extra for the collectors or not, you will get this Vice pack. And just quickly on the difference between the collectors and the standard and the outrage that seems to be going out there on the marketplace about it. First and foremost, guys, it's nothing new. Okay, battle passes have been in games for almost a decade now, and you can choose to either pay for the battle pass and get exclusive things or not. It's the same thing with most other games, like even Assassin's Creed. You know, you buy the special edition content, you get extra skins, you get all this other stuff. Now, the only thing that's different is that they've basically locked it behind certain buildings that you won't have access to. So rather than just dumping everything into your inventory, they give you a little bit more of realism and a bit more sort of interactiveness about it. And it does give you that sort of exclusive feel when you're going to walk into one of those buildings that no one else can walk into. The second point I want to make about all this hoo-ha is it's only, from what I've seen, it's only $20 difference. So just pay the fucking difference. Like $20 in 5 months, okay, because we're in July at the moment. You save $4 a month and you'll have your fucking your ultimate edition, okay? It's not a lot to pay for something that is going to last you the next 10 to 15 years. We were all playing GTA 5 for 10 to 15 years. $100 US for a game like this that is going to be the biggest thing that hit the market in terms of any type of media. This is going to be the biggest thing, and it's going to keep you preoccupied for a very, very long time. Okay, so just pay the extra money. It will be worth it. Right. All that being said, we are going to be talking about, obviously, the Vice pack, and I'm sure that some of you have seen the comparisons of what they are portraying here, being that we have a very similar image to Gina from Scarface, which I'll show you in just a moment, but also what I was talking about just 2 videos ago being Miami Vice and the main character from Miami Vice, Mr. Crockett. Now, yes, it's very easy to say, well, the game's based in Florida, so of course they're going to be doing references to things like Scarface and Miami Vice. Of course they are. Well, yes, that is true, but we already had a game that gave us all those references and all those Easter eggs. So why are they doing it again? Right? You need to ask yourself these sort of questions. Now, I'm going to show you something that has got to do with Vice, but then after that, we're going to look at this particular actress and who Lucia is portraying here and show you some extra relevant things that no other channel is going to show you. Now, before we move any further, I wanted to showcase this vehicle that comes with the Vice pack, being the 1955 Vapid Stania. This particular car, for those of you who don't really know too much about vehicles, is based off a car in real life. And obviously, you know, most GTA cars are based off cars in real life. But what is interesting about the car that this is based off is that the name of this car is actually the Oldsmobile 88. That is extremely interesting, being that 88 is something that we've brought it up time and time and time again. So I made mention just now about how we talked about Miami Vice just 2 videos ago, and I showcased a little bit about Ricardo, the character, and the main actor of James Crockett being DJ or Don Johnson. I've already talked about that. Now, what I wanted to point out to you guys, and it was something that I already knew about when I made that video, it's just something that I was leaving out so that you guys could find it on your own and see the extra relevance. But I have to show it to you now so that this video makes sense. What I was hiding from you is that next year we are going to have another remake of Miami Vice starring Michael B. Jordan as Ricardo Tubbs. Now, that is very, very interesting, being that we have Michael and Jordan, but also MJ making yet another appearance in a brand new source of media that hasn't even come out yet, that is tied to the pattern and the algorithm that we've been decoding. The second thing about this show that is going to be coming out next year is that it is directed by a gentleman of the name Joseph Kosinski. Joseph Kosinski has directed other things in the past that are extremely relevant, such as
Top Gun Maverick and even Oblivion.
So, moving on to the character Gina and why Rockstar would have given us a pre-order skin that basically pays homage to this character, because they've referenced Scarface before through Vice City, the original game, and now they're referencing it again in GTA 6. So let's do what we do and pay attention to what they're showing us. This is the actress who plays Gina, her name being Mary Elizabeth Mastrantonio. I hope I didn't butcher that, but what's important about her name is Elizabeth, okay? Or should I say West Elizabeth. Now, having a look at her filmography, there are going to be a number of things that stand out, such as
Law and Order, Blue Bloods,
and even things such as
Robin Hood,
for the aspects of Robin. But she's also been in a film called The Abyss, and as we've stated, Scarface. But she's been featured in a film that is showing someone that we've mentioned time and time and time again, that being Tom Cruise, in this Martin Scorsese film about people who hustle on pool tables. Interesting. But again, you can take this as you want with a grain of salt. It's up to you. But you cannot deny that the connection of what they gave us is tying back to Tom Cruise once again. So you might just be thinking to yourself, right, so again, this is just another reference to Tom Cruise, so what, right? I'm telling you right now, guys, that there is something here, directly here, that will lead you to the bigger answer. I could show you that right now. I could give away so much right now, so easily through this actress, but I'm not going to do that because there's not my information to give away, okay, first and foremost. But I'm leading you guys to this portal directly, and I'm telling you that she will take you to the answer depending on how you see it and depending on whether or not you utilize the lessons that I've taught you. The choice is yours. Spread the truth.
What do you think? It's cute? Huh? Guys, somebody putting his hand all over your ass? My kid's sister? In the toilet? None of my business. The fuck it ain't. Come on.
You can't tell me what to do.
Telling you what to do. Listen to me. Come here. I catch you here again. Did you hear me? I catch you here again. I'm gonna wipe you all over this fucking place. Do you understand, Jen?
Yeah, go ahead. Do it now. I want to see it.